All right. How's everybody doing? It is 3:45 in Chicago. I want to make a video. And I want to get out of here. Um, all right. See what we got. Well, we got a market that, like I said this morning, we talked about what I say this morning. It's like maybe we'll get some dip down and they rally back up. They didn't do that right off the bat. They kind of played around a little bit with them before they decided to go taking them down. All right, so there's your 60 though. At the beginning of the day, that was a 2 hour. I'm going to break this down to a 1 hour. It just looks better. So that was the move there. They kind of were hanging around up here for a while at 652, which is a new all-time high on the SPY, by the way. All right, so we did finish the day outside, and here it was right here. Okay, these first two bars. That's it. Everybody's trapped inside. These are all ones. I don't care if they say twos underneath them. They're all ones. All right. So there's your defense right there. There's your wall that you're coming into next week, depending on, if this is where we come in, who knows where. All right. So that was your 60s there. I go down at the 30. Just the same way, just kind of choppiness with the, all right. But I like the ending. All right. They came back up. Buyers came back before the day ended. That was kind of nice. And it was the last two 60s as well. So they stayed green for 2 hours. All right, so that is your SPY. We'll go to the Qs. Same situation. It's not outside day. It's just a 2-day. But I want to go back and show you something else before that. But so same thing here. We got up through that high. All right, I'm gonna give you some numbers here. So 580.49. What did we get to here? All right, so if this number coming up here was 580.49. Now the high of the day was 581.12. So not too much, about 60 cents or so that it took up, but then it came back in, closed right real close. It closed at what, 580. Oh no, it came back into the lip here at like 580.43. All right, so we're close to that number. Okay, we're very, very close to that number. All right, so again, 580.49. Watch out for that number. She came back inside there, so maybe there's some resistance there. We'll see. We shall see. All right, here's your 2-2 trapped inside, as you see. And then I'm going to flip this over to the 2 hour, and you can see the one tree with the two coming back up at the end of the day. You see that one? Tricky. All right, one, two coming back up now. All right, coming off of a nice Momo hammer on an outsider. All right, so we'll see if that can go into force. Okay, and then we'll go back to the SPY, and you got the same thing again. All right, we got the one coming back up on the 2 hour. All right, so that's why I like watching the 2 hours. Two up there. We'll see. It's finished the day inside, and we'll see. I'm not really looking at what it's trading at right now. 646.85. It's actually trading a little bit lower right now. All right, so I'm going to take too much time. What can I say about the diamonds is that the diamonds still stink. That's for sure. But we did make a new high. Okay, so that's groundbreaking. All right, so we're just chopped it up here with the 2-1 in. The 313 appears again. Okay, the 313, there she is again on the diamonds. All right, and then that's on the 2 hour. So the same thing, right? 313 across the board. Really couldn't get this thing back up at the end of the day. I think it just ran out of time. All right, but there you go. Let's get stuck inside. That's an actionable signal. We'll see where that's going to come off of when we come in on Monday. All right, futures are there. Couple names here. Things I did well in today. CRWV. I bought some. I bought some here. It went against me immediately, but I stuck with it. This thing made a really, really nice move back up to the upside. Kind of petered out on me here. This was this 2 up that I caught this 2 up, this 2-2 up. Okay, so that was a nice move coming off of the 2-2. All right. Kind of fizzled out a little bit at the end of the day. I still have some. I sold a little bit. I took some profits, and I'm gonna let the rest ride. It's house money, and we're gonna see what we can do with that CRWV. All right, but even this thing, I think it's getting better here. But expect if you're gonna get in, expect to get triangled out at least once, maybe twice. Okay. So you got to be patient with them, all right? CRWV, there you go. Another one that we haven't looked at in a long time is Circle. This thing was $298.99. Another one here, it's in hell, okay, for sure. All right, it's 2-2 down on the month. I mean, the thing is it's not that old, okay? It's not that old. It's very young. All right, so coming back up here, I'm just making a point of it. I don't think that this is something that we want to be getting into. What I'd like to see is some kind of moving to the downside, like an aggressive move to the downside with the reverse coming back up and then getting buyers taking control over. I would much prefer something like that. I wouldn't be sitting inside looking for the 2-1-2 to happen. It might, but you're gonna, number one, you're gonna tie up a lot of time. I would look for that spike move to the downside and then reverse, and then we'll know that, maybe we got everything out of there that it needed to get out of there. All right, and then we get to see if we can get back up. All right, so that's what I think about that one, and I think that's what it probably would take to get that thing to turn around. Hey, you know what? The Cybers, I don't know if you guys are in there, but a couple things happened today. CrowdStrike turned green on the week. I couldn't believe it. There she is, and she's a hammer. All right, if I had a hammer, there you go. All right, now you're inside month and you're green. All right, how'd that happen? Just happened, just today. All right, things was red. I've been watching it all week. All right, so CrowdStrike, a little better there. PANW kind of stalled out a little bit, but that's okay. This thing's been running real nice. All right, so here's the day today with the 2 up here stuck in the middle yesterday. All right, so same situation here, kind of choppy, not too much going on with it today, but the weeks are what's commanding, and the month is what's commanding. All right, so that's what we're looking for. We're really not, we're going to need these guys for sure. But, getting this next week to get back over this hurdle and keep it going there. All right. And again, if I'm not in Palo Alto, I am in the RPD and I'm in that checkpoint. And I'm figuring that I'm probably going to get triangled out. All right. So Palo Alto, we'll see. All right. And then we look at checkpoint CHKP. This got really good. This thing really got good here now with the inside month looking pretty good. All right, checkpoint. We'll see if they want to start taking these up. Now, Palo Alto's been the guy that's been getting us, so we got to keep an eye on him. All right, and then Fortinet is even getting better here a little bit. Fortinet got tight inside that week with the nice day today, so it kind of solidified up the week here today with the inside day. Now, you're inside month pretty handily on that one, so I'm not saying anything right now. I'm not even saying we should be buying these things at this point right now. All right. So, and I don't think what else did I got in there? Oh, Hack. Hack looks pretty good. Hack is already up on the week, I believe. There you go. Tried to go outside. Didn't get it done. Got the month inside there looking up real good. All right. Looking pretty good here on Hack. All right. That's your cyber right there. And then SAIL. All right. I've been talking about them a lot. This one's kind of a new one. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. I probably talk about it too much. All right, Lululemon. I don't know, man. I don't know about Lululemon. I think Lululemon's get serious troubles. Some guy from Jeffries today said that this thing might not be fixable. I don't know what that means. But Lulu's going to lay dormant for a while. It's going on hiatus. Okay, he's going to college, as the mafia would say. He's going to college. All right, so Lulu, I'd say goodbye to that thing for a while, man. Don't even waste your time looking at that thing. All right. So then we'll go through some of our roads. Like Salesforce, I can't believe how strong it is. It's up to 250. It had a great day, up $6.75. I did not see that coming whatsoever. I was very iffy about this thing. Could have got it at 231 on the overnight, though. So good luck trying to get stuff. I mean, we got yesterday, during the day, we got down to 234.62. All right. I mean, I was like, I don't think this thing's going to come back up. And then boom, has a $6.75 day, up almost 3%. All right. So now I definitely can't buy it. All right. Because it just got away from me a little bit. So I'll just wait now. All right. There's always another train coming. Don't get obsessed with anything, and never come into work thinking that something's going to go your way. It's not gonna. All right, checkpoint. The best things that are going to be happening are the ones that just happens. Okay, don't be thinking about it. Let's. All right, so checkpoint. All right, so Avgo, flat day, man. I tell you, had the great earnings, nice gapper up. Beautiful, and red all day. It's one of those ones where I tell you, it's like they're going to run up, they're going to be red all day, and they're going to close back down. Still a great day just because of the gap. All right, so you got a gap to fill there now on Avgo as well. All right, so that's your Avgo. Amazon kind of didn't do much, but up $10 yesterday and giving $3 today back is not so bad. Okay. It was down $3.35. It was up $9 and change yesterday. All right, so we'd like to. We got this outside week. Okay, that's really the biggest thing that we got going on in this thing right now. All right, and it's already got the month up. I don't know. All right, we'll see what they do. They're all still stalled out, man. It is what it is. Microsoft, MSFT, another one just chopped up all day here, as you can see on the 60s. There's nothing to talk about there. Nothing going on at all in Microsoft. Now Nvidia did make a low today. It got down to 164.07. I bought a little bit. I'm about $1 higher. I'll probably get triangled out, but we'll see. She went out at 167. All right, so I got a little bit of leeway room right now. We'll see if on that. All right. Elf was in the news here. They're working with another company now. Just keep an eye on Elf. It's a beauty. But the woman who runs this place, or it's a man who actually owns the firm, but the woman is the face of the brand is her. If you can get a chance, take a read about it. It's good stock. I think it's really good stock. I think that stock is gonna do well. All right, so I'll finish up here. Penn National Gaming. What a day! I had a good day because it was Penn National Gaming. Good day today for Penn for me. I've been in the Penn. I've been telling you. I've been in and out of the Penn. DraftKings. No, not today. It just, man, it's got its moments, huh? You get the hammer up and the shooter down. I mean, now it's stuck inside the month on the week. I'm still in there. I still think that she gets better. But going into next week, we're going to have to give some close attention to that guy. All right, on your DraftKings. Jenny, what can I say? Strong as hell. Look at this. We get another new high on the year today. All right, at 1373. We come back inside here today. She was really not. You know what? She came back up. That's all I could say. I think that 1330. 1329 if you can get it in there, that's a good spot to get it at. All right, I expect more out of this thing. All right, looking at it so much more with the pivot machine gun on the month. We're in the middle of this guy now. How long goes that? That is 2021. We got to take down 2021, right? All right, so we'll see. That is a battle, though, there, I'll tell you that. All right, so I'm not going to go on with too much. All right, checked out this KVUE. I don't know if you guys saw this in the news, but the stock plunged today, down 9%. I guess that anybody who took Tylenol while they were pregnant, there was a high rate of autism in the children. Check it out. And Kennedy, who's got the remedy, he's going to speak about it. All right, this could be a big thing. So keep an eye on that one, KVUE. I did not touch it today, but I was watching it. Came back up a little bit here at the end of the day. I see it tried to get going there. I know there was a lot of action in the options today in it. All right, so there's a lot of play on there. All right, so keep an eye on there. Boeing was garbage in the morning, and it rallied back up at the end. And the retailers kind of sucked today. Target and Walmart were and TJ Maxx were down today. I said, looking at Walmart was down 42 cents, and TJ Maxx was down $1.76, coming back down there a little bit with your TJ Maxx coming back inside. Too much, too fast for these guys. All right, that's for sure. That's what's happening here. Just too much, too fast. And then you got Walmart, kind of the same thing. Walmart moved up pretty quickly off that reversal on the daily. So, a little bit too much too fast, kind of slowed down today. I think definitely Walmart's better, but I think it's better if you can get it around $96. All right, that's what I think there. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm going home. All right, have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Take care of your loved ones. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. All right, so y'all be good. Be good.